Hello, happy Wednesday. Today we're going to start out with grammar. So let's look at our sentences. The children's formed a single line. Okay. They were having band practice. What are our mistakes? First of all, the children's. We've been working with singular and plural nouns. Children is already plural, so we can get rid of that X. We can just cross it out. The children formed a single line. Good. The next sentence, this sentence looks correct. Let's look at our next sentence. They were having band practice. Bands practice. First of all, let's look at always capital letter at the beginning of a sentence. This becomes a capital T. We're having bands practice. Band is already capitalized, or not capitalized, excuse me, is already plural, so we can cross out that X too. And then what is always, always, always at the end of my sentence? Punctuation. Let's put a period there. All right, these sentences look great. Now let's move on to prefixes. Some of your vocabulary words this week have prefixes in them. Prefixes, I'm going to share this worksheet with you, are words or beginnings of the words such as re, un, and dis. These are parts of the words that can be added to the beginning of a sentence, beginning of a word, to form new words and new meanings. So I want you to think about this. The prefix re, to return or to redo, means to do it again. This and un mean not or opposite. So let's look at these few sentences that we have, and I would like to talk about which one makes more sense. My two cousins blank about which team is better. One cousin said the home team is the best team. The other cousin said that the visitor team is the best team. Disagree or distrusted. Disagree means to not agree. Distrusted means to not trust. My two cousins disagreed about which team is better. My two cousins distrusted about which team is better. What do you think? I think A would be the better choice. They disagreed. They did not agree on which team was better. Let's look at number 2. Before our quiz, we will blank the study materials. I am glad we will be reading the study materials again. Before our quiz, we will renaming. Are we going to name things again? Are we going to review, look at them over again before the test? What do you think? Before our quiz, we will be blank the study materials. Are we going to be renaming the study materials or reviewing? Reviewing. I would agree. Our grandmother said it is blank for us to travel alone. She said traveling alone can be dangerous. Is it not safe or not happy? Un means not. Unsafe. Is it blank for an elephant and dog to become friends, even though it is strange to see the elephant and dog together? The two animals really are friends. Is it not usual, unusual, or is it not afraid, unafraid? I would say not usual. So I want you to remember for our vocab words this week, they do have prefixes, which mean different things. Once you put them in front of a word, it means different meanings, such as dis and un mean not, and re means to do it again. Okay, so yesterday I read half of our little story to you. Today I'm going to finish and start with chapter 3. Election Day. Election Day is the first day after the first Monday in November. Polling places are set up. Poll workers help voters. They make sure the election is fair. Many women worked hard to earn the right to vote. Election day is exciting. Who will win? The results of each state are shown on TV. People estimate the final vote. Maps show which states gain a Democratic win and which gain a Republican win. Finally, the winners are announced. So right here we have a nice little graph, and it says people who registered to vote and people who voted. The colors are kind of hard to see, but the first column are people who are registered to vote, and then the orange column are people who actually voted. This graph shows the percentage of voters to vote who voted in 3 different elections. So as you can see, people who registered to vote is always higher than people who actually go out and vote on the day of the election. And give me 1 second because my book went away. Okay, I'm going to quickly move to chapter 3. Sorry about this. Okay. It is unusual on January 20, or excuse me, it is usually on January 20th that the new or re-elected president is sworn in. This day is known as Inauguration Day. The ceremony takes place at the U.S. Capitol in Washington, D.C. It is the beginning of the president's new term. On January 20th, 2009, Barack Obama took the oath of office. He became the 44th president of the United States. Okay, really quick, I want you to think about what happens on election day. What do we do on election day? Based off of what I read to you yesterday and today, you should be able to answer these questions. How do you know that the race for the presidency is expository text? Ooh, the genre of it. If you don't know, we'll have to talk about it more. Please come to your live sessions at 11 o'clock and we can discuss it. What is the author's point of view about Election Day? What does the word re-elected on page 14 mean? And use details from the text to write about why the author thinks the candidates' debates are important. I do have some follow-up activities for you to do for today's lesson. Please make sure to check them out and watch this video. And I will see you at 11 today. Have a great day.